What is the best way in which we can send the data from the ERP to PIM? What are the options available and what option makes sense? As we discussed so far, ERP systems have SKUs or items in them. The hero of this slide is our item. And the SKU that's maintained or items that are maintained in the ERP system usually have a set of attributes. Obviously, they have the SKU number or the item ID or the item number. They also have a very short description. In this description, the main purpose of this description is not to be customer facing, but it's very short because it has to print on invoices and shipping labels. It's cryptic, but it serves the function, serves the purpose what it's meant for. Next, there is a status attribute, and this attribute is very important, and I'll cover why that's so critical. There's also a handful of other attributes like product group codes. There is UPC code, unit of measure, country of origin, etc. And all of these attributes are important, and we call them foundational attributes. And the reason we call them foundational is because we can connect to the ERP system and pull that data out. There's three ways primarily that this can be achieved. Number one, using an API. And as the name indicates, it's an interface that's run between systems, computer to computer, server to server, no human intervention, but it requires a lot of setup and programming. In a lot of cases, it requires programming, unless you're using something like NetSuite and the PIM comes out of box with that. On this other side, we have our PIM, and this is the integration between the two systems. I say it as a dotted line because it requires some work, but this is one method to connect these two systems. This is ideal when the PIM or the ERP has a connector pre-built. That's when this makes the most sense. The second scenario or the second method in which these systems can be connected is through a CSV.